So what's up YouTube, it's your boy Dangino once again. I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to do our weekly forex market analysis. If you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like the video, comment down below. And if you are an old subscriber, hit the like button, comment down below. Guys, I do not sell anything in the forex space for now. I don't do mentorship, I don't do forex signals, I don't sell forex signals, I don't sell courses. So guys, the only thing that you can do for me is hit the like button, share the video, comment down below, subscribe. So let's get into the video, guys. Okay, as you can see, we are on a forex factory calendar, as you can see. So on Monday, August 21, Monday, August 21st, at 12, let me just quickly filter the things so that I can focus on the high impact and the medium impact. Okay, as you can see now here, okay, Monday, August the 21st, as you can see, we are on Monday, we have Chinese, so we don't trade that one. On Tuesday, August the 22nd, we have day one all BRICS summit. This one it involve all currency pairs, and at 4 p.m. we have USD existing home sales. We also have Richmond Manufacturing Index on Wednesday, August the 23rd. We at 12:45 a.m. we have NZD retail sales at 9. Sorry guys, on August Wednesday 2023 at 9:15 m we have Euro French fresh manufacturing PMI. We also have Euro French fresh services PMI. At 9:30 we also have Euro German fresh manufacturing PMI. We also have Euro at the same time German fresh services PMI. At 10 a.m. we have Euro fresh manufacturing PMI, fresh services PMI. Day 2, this one it involve all currencies, all currency pairs. So BRIC summit at 10:30 a.m. we have GBP fresh manufacturing PMI, fresh services PMI. 2:30 p.m. we have CAD core retail sales. At 3:45 p.m. we have USD fresh manufacturing PMI, fresh services PMI. At 4 p.m. we have USD new home sales. Day 3 all it include all currency pairs, guys. BRICS summit. And then on August, so meaning that next week we have a lot of news. Next week we have a lot of news, guys, as you can see here. On Thursday, August the 24th, 2:30 p.m. we have USD unemployment claims. Watch out for this one. So we also have USD core durable goods orders, FOMC member hacker speak at 6 p.m. Day 1 all Jackson Hole symposium. On Friday we have at 1:30 a.m. we have JPY Tokyo core CPI. At 10 a.m. we have Euro German I4 business climate. At 3 p.m. we have USD FOMC member hacker speak. At 3:40 p.m. we have USD FOMC member hacker speaks. At 4 p.m. we have USD revised consumer sentiment. At 4:05 p.m. we have USD Fed Chair Powell speaks. Day 2 all
They took all Jackson Hole Symposium. At 9 p.m. we have Euro, which is ECB President Langate speaks. So meaning that, guys, next week we will have a lot of news, guys. We will have a lot of news. So I won't I won't advise anyone to trade next week. So during these times, especially we have a lot of news, guys. Next week we have a lot of news. As you can see here, we have a lot of news. So I advise you to stay out of the market, guys. So let's get into the charts to see our weekly forex pairs, indexes, gold, and Bitcoin. Okay, as usual, guys, as you can see, we normally start with the DXY, and we start on daily. As you can see, here is our last break of structure, guys. As you can see, we are in a downtrend. If you look closely, you can see that we are in a downtrend, guys. So long as we stay above this area, if you stay above this area, that is when I know that, okay, if we keep staying on this area, we will continue on the downside. So now the market will either go sweep liquidity at this high. As you can see, the market already broke that high, just to sweep liquidity, and then it can drop. As you can see, the market will either go go sweep liquidity at that high, and then it can drop. So I'm just waiting for the market now, or for price to either come and drop lower, or there are two scenarios here that can happen. It can either go higher up in this demand, and then it can sell. The market can either open, go lower, reverse, because there's many touches here. As you can see here, we have this touch, we have this second touch. So it might pull back. Price might come down lower to this, and then it goes higher a bit, and then it can drop. So, and the second scenario is the market can either go higher, grab liquidity at this supply zone, and then it can drop. So that is my view on US dollar index, guys. US dollar, guys. So that is my view on US dollar index. So we are bearish so long as we stay below this high. So this one is the high this one is a swing high. It's a swing high. So if price stay between this high, below this high, then we are still uh bearish, guys. We are still bearish. So let me just quickly delete this one so that I can go on the lower time frame. This is on daily, guys. As you can see on the chart, this one is daily. So if you move on H4, now, if you move on H4, as I said, there's two scenarios that can happen here on H4. So as you see now, the pullback, we are in a pullback now. So in a pullback, we are making higher highs, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So now I'm just waiting now for two things to happen. We either get a change of character. If you get a change of character, and then price pull back, and then it can go lower, guys. So we are looking to sell other currency pairs that are paired with the US dollar index, like Euro USD. We look to buy Euro USD, and we buy gold, we buy GBP USD, and We also sell USD JPY, USD HTF. So I'm just waiting for these two things to happen. It can either price can go lower, create a change of character. It can either create a change of character. So this is our low, which broke, structure to the upside. So, our second scenario is price can either open, go higher, grab liquidity, and then it can drop lower, guys. These are the two things that can happen on DXY. So just look on H4 or H1 to check what is happening here. So if you want to draw a trend line, you can just draw a trend line like this. You wait for what? For price to break out. If price breaks out, then you look to sell uh, currency pairs that are paired with you look to sell USD JPY, USD CHF, USD CAD, and others. So as for me, I don't use trend lines. I only look at price action, guys. I look at price action. So I trade price movement. I don't look at indicators. As you can see, my chart is very clean. Now let's look at Euro USD. If we are looking at Euro USD now, we are, as you can see, where is our last breaks of structure? Here is our structure to the upside. So I took a buy here, but last time I took a buy here, but price didn't go as planned. So meaning that one is an invalid buy. So, and that was a fake choke, guys. It was a fake choke. If you want to learn how to identify a choke, a change of character, I have a video about it. So okay, as you can see now, if I move our demand zone, we are still in a demand zone, guys. We are still in a demand zone on H4. So what I'm waiting for is now, I'm just waiting for price now to go higher. Now where is our change of character? Our change of character will be somewhere here. Our change of character should be somewhere here. We wait for a pullback and then we enter a buy, targeting this higher. So I'm just waiting for a change of character here. Our change of character will be happening here. This is where our change of character will be happening. It will be confirmed here. So once we break this higher, then it's a confirmed change of character. So we are just waiting for a pullback. We will be waiting for a pullback, and then we can enter buys here. We can either enter buys here. We put our stop loss just here, and we get a 1.4 R trade to the upside, guys. So that is my view on Euro US dollar, guys. That is my view on US dollar. Now let's look at GBP USD. Looking at GBP USD, as you can see, guys, I was planning to put, I had a sell, but then I just remembered that okay, I didn't hold this trade that I took here. It was actually a nice supply here, a nice supply zone, and I took a sell here. It was a nice sell here, but I didn't take long. I didn't stay in the trade. So I didn't stay in the trade because of what? Let me just explain. I did not stay in a trade because I remember that okay, we have a demand zone here. This is our demand zone. This is our demand zone, guys. Price is at our demand zone, and we also have another demand zone here. So when price started doing this, as you can see, price is just consolidating around this area. There is too many touches around this area, and for now I'm just waiting for what? I'm just waiting for price to do what? Waiting for price to break out now. Okay. I'm just waiting for price to break this higher. If price break this higher, then that one is gonna be confirmed as a change of character, guys. It's gonna be confirmed as a change of character. Once we break that one, we wait for price to pull back, and then we enter buys, targeting this high here, as you can see. So I will be closely monitoring the price to see what is happening. Once we get this one, and then we enter, once we get a change of character, we enter longs. We wait for what? Once you get a change of character, you cannot just enter immediately. You go to the lower time frames, you wait for a pullback, and then you enter buys, guys. As you can see here, you enter buys. That is a 1.6R, a 1.6R. So we are just waiting for a choke. Just waiting for a change of character here. Waiting for a change of character here. Once it is confirmed, then we end up by, it's confirmed, we wait for a pullback, and then we buy here. So that is my view on GBP USD, guys. Now let's look at US dollar card. Looking at US dollar card, guys, we are extremely bullish. We on a lower time frame, let me say like H4, we are bullish. But if you move to the lower time frames, let me say like daily, as you can see, we are currently, as you can see, here is our last break of structure to the downside. But on daily, we are bearish. As you can see, we are bearish. So we are currently tapping into this supply zone here. So what I'm waiting for is price to just come lower, break this low, and then it makes a pullback, and then we sell the US dollar card, we're targeting this low here. So for now, I'm just waiting for price to do like this. If price, we already feel this imbalance here. There was a price inefficiency which is here. We already felt it. As you can see, we already felt it. So I'm just waiting for this. So let's go on H4. Now looking on H4. On H4, if you draw a trend line, if you are one of those traders that use trend lines, you just wait for price to break out of these trend lines, and then you enter your sells after a pullback. After a pullback, you enter after a pullback, and then you sell. You enter a sell after a pullback. But for us, SMC, we don't trade trend lines. We don't use trend lines. We only look at price. What is price giving us on the charts? How is price moving? That is how we do it. Now, where is our last break of structure to the upside? It was here. So break of structure to the upside. So now where is our last low? Our last low, which broke structure to the upside, is this one. So once this low goes, then it's gonna be a confirmed change of character to where? It's gonna be a confirmed change of character it's gonna be confirmed change of character to the downside. This is going to be confirmed as a change of character to the downside. Guys. So that is my view on US dollar card. Guys. So as you can see here, we are in a downtrend, guys, as you can see. So that is my view on US dollar card. My advice for you is just watch price. especially next week. I think next week is not a good week to trade because the market will be moving up and down. So I advise you to stay out of the market if you are not sure or whether you can trade or not. So now looking at USD guys, I mean USD JPY, I was actually targeting to sell this pair, guys. I was waiting. I wanted to. My plan was to sell USD JPY, but as you can see, we are moving structure to the upside. We are breaking structure to the upside, guys. As you can see here, we are breaking structure to the upside. We are bullish on H4. I thought this one was a change of character, but it was a fake choke. So as I said, there is many fake chokes in the market. There is many fake chokes in the market. You must be careful. So I thought the market could feel this inefficiency, price inefficiency, which is here, but then it just reversed and then it went higher. So this one is a invalid supply zone. So now what do we do in this case now? In this case, we, as you can see, price is making. This one was a change of character. This one was a choke. Price came back and price bought here. This was a nice entry to enter buys, guys. If I could have seen this one, I would have made a lot of money on this one. But we move on. This was a nice price to enter a buy, guys. Just put your stop loss here. It could be a 1.3 risk reward ratio, guys. But we move on. So now, where is our current break of structure? We focus on the current break of structure. This one was a break of structure. Our current break of structure, guys, to the upside. So what do we do now? We can draw this demand zone, which is here. Price can either open, go lower, and buys. We buy. Targeting where? We target this high. This is the high that we can target. As you can see, we had a break of structure to the upside. There is our boss. Guys. So that's my view on USD JPY. We are currently bullish on daily and H4. We are making higher and higher lows. So let's look at USD CHF. Now looking at USD CHF, guys, we are bearish, guys. We are bearish. As you can see, here is our last break of structure. Now, for now, I entered a sell the other time, but then it is price is looking like okay. Price is looking like price is going up. Price is looking to go up and probably reverse in this supply zone that we draw here. Here we have a big supply zone which is here. So I think that is where I look to enter a sell after a confirmed change of character on lower time frames like H4, H4, H1, M30. So I'm just looking to enter a sell there. So for now, I will not enter because I've entered. Let me just go on H4, on H1 to show you how did I enter the trade that I took. So I was taken out of the market in profit because I put my stop loss. To entry above entry. Okay, here is where I've entered, guys. I've entered a sell here last time. So I was looking to target the lower side, but then price reversed at this. Price reversed here So I put my stop loss now. I put my stop loss to N3, and then I was taken out of the market. So what do we do now? What do we do now? For now, we are just waiting for price to do what? We are just waiting for price to, here is our break of structure to the upside. I'm just waiting for price to either go higher into this, so into that supply. There is a big supply which is there, which is above there. So we are just waiting for a change of character will be confirmed if you break this low. That is where we can expect a change of character. So once we break this low, guys. So for now, it's just for us to be patient. For now, it's just for us to be patient. You can either enter aggressively when price tap into the supply, or you wait for a choke and then you enter after a pullback on a lower time frame like H4, or on a lower time frame like H1, then you wait for a pullback and then you enter a sell. So that is my view on USD guys. So I will be closely monitoring that one. So now let's look at gold. Gold is moving down, guys. As you can see here, gold is moving down. I was expecting price if it could make a change of character there, but that's why I did not take too many trades on gold, because price, we now did what? We now broke structure to the downside here. We broke structure to the downside now. So if you go on daily, if you look on daily now, as you can see, price has a potential to go to this demand here. That is what I'm seeing. So what I'm seeing is we broke structure now, can go lower a bit, and then we pull back into this supply zone here, and then we sell. That one is short term, guys. That one is short term. That one is a short term sell. It is not something that you can hold. Gold has a potential to pull back, and then we sell here, put our stop loss here, and then enter a sell targeting this here, this area here, a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. This one is just a short-term sell. It's a short-term sell, guys. So we already broke structure. We are waiting for a pullback, and then we enter a sell targeting this low here. So we are waiting now a big buy. We are waiting a big buy, but that big buy will only be confirmed once we see a change of character here on the lower on H4. So we are just waiting for price to come here. Price will definitely come here if it makes a pullback here into this supply zone here, and then we end up targeting this low here. So yeah, that's my view on gold, guys. That's my view on gold. If you want a full explanation of all the trades that we take, you can join our free Telegram group, guys. You can join our free Telegram group. Our free Telegram group, it's for free, guys. You do not have to pay anything. You don't have to pay anything, guys. So this is you see here, guys. You see here, I've been talking about this Bitcoin. I've been talking about this Bitcoin, guys. That Bitcoin will come at this. So it broke this small demand zone here. And now we are at a big demand zone, which is here now. I don't know whether this demand zone will hold. But if it holds, then we are waiting to enter a buy sooner or later. We are waiting to enter a buy later, but only if you get a confirmed entry, guys. Only if you get a confirmed entry, because now, as you can see, the whole on daily, the whole price on Bitcoin daily, we are just consolidating around this area, guys. We are just consolidating. We are in this consolidation, guys. So on a lower time frame, we are just waiting for a breakout or a reversal at this zone. And once we see a reversal on the lower time frames, then we enter buys targeting this high here. So price is just ranging around this area, guys. So here and here, guys. So I had a sell here, guys. This one was a plan already. I already planned this one, that I knew this one price would drop down at this demand zone, which is down here. So if you guys could have followed me when I had this analysis, you could have made a lot of money here, because Bitcoin fall, guys. It fall. So we are now waiting to buy Bitcoin now, as you can see now. So that's my view on Bitcoin, guys. Now let's look at there is one pair that I like a lot, GBP JPY. I've taken a lot of losses on GBP JPY. That's why I don't like to trade it anymore. So you must trade currency pairs that you backtested. Trade currency pairs that you have backtested. Don't just jump in the pair that you don't know how it moves. Backtest a pair and you must master how it moves, and then you can start now trading it. I don't trade GBP JPY anymore because this pair does not respect my strategy, guys. It does not respect my strategy. So I'm only doing it for you guys. I'm only doing this one for you. But what we are waiting now is, if price, we already have a break of structure. This is our break of structure, guys. What are we waiting now? What are we waiting? We are waiting for price to do what? We are waiting for price to drop lower and then we buy. We are waiting for price to drop lower and we buy. Here is our buy zone, guys. There is our buy zone. So we are only interested if price comes at this demand zone. So that is my view on GBP JPY. So now let's look at NZD USD. If you look at NZD USD moves like it's a good pair to trade, guys. NZD USD is a good pair to trade. So it is one of those pairs that respect my strategy. So now, as you can see, now we broke structure to the downside, but we have I need time to clean up my charts. I need time to clean up my chart. When the market opens on Monday, we have a new chart. We have a clean chart. So as you can see here, guys, we are breaking structure to the downside. Here is our last break of structure to the downside. Our break of structure to the downside, guys. So what do we do now? We have a supply zone which is here. So if price comes at this supply zone and then we look to sell, targeting this low, we are only interested to sell this pair if it comes at this zone, at this supply zone that we draw here. We're targeting this low here. If you get a pullback, that is a nice area to sell NZD USD. So that's my view on NZD USD. Now let's look at NAS. Let's look at NAS, guys. As you can see here, I was planning to buy Nasdaq here, man. As you can see here, I was planning to buy Nasdaq here, but then price didn't respect that zone. So this one is an invalid zone, guys. It's an invalid zone. So now we must update it now. We must update it. So now looking at it now at price, now price is extremely bullish, but there is something that is happening here, guys. Before we do that, there is something that is happening here. You must look at price. You must not marry the same. Don't focus on one structure only. As you can see here, we had a change of character. Price can either pull back and then it sells. You see what I'm pointing here? Price is capable of pulling back and then it sells up to here. Because this one is a change of character, guys. This one is a low which broke structure to the upside. As you can see, we were making high, 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 low, high, 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 low, higher high. So where is our last higher low? Our last higher low was here. Once it breaks, it confirms that price is now in a bearish trend. Price is now in a bearish trend, guys. We are only now looking to sell NAS once price pull back at this supply zone that we draw here, and then we target where we target this zone here. Target this zone here on the downside, because this one is a change of character, guys. This is a confirmed change of character. We are waiting for price to pull back. So if price pull back, because as you can see now the DXY is a bit strong, so it's heading to the upside. So we are waiting now for a pullback here or here or here. So there are two supply zone that we are looking at. There is this first one, and then there's a second one. So we are only looking to enter at these two supply zones now. If price get there, that is when you can enter. That is my view on Nasdaq, guys. That is my view on Nasdaq. Now let's go to US30. So I was also looking at the same zone, the same structure on US30, but now we broke that demand zone. We broke it. Now it means that it's invalid, but we are still on the uptrend. Uptrend. So but I'm looking to sell this one. US30, but I will only sell it if price comes here. If price comes at that supply zone here, that is where I will look to enter a sell. Here. Guys, like the video, share the video, comment down below if you have any pair that you would like us to cover in our next video. If you have any pair that you would like us to cover in a next video, comment down below so that we can include it. Share the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, join our free Telegram group. The link is in the video description. I will also drop it in the comment section. So guys, I only have one okay. So this is my view on US30, guys. So I'm just waiting for price to pull back to go up, and then it comes at this supply zone which is above here, and then that is where I will look to sell. Or if price drop lower, which I cannot see it happening, we look to buy. But I don't see that one happening. So honestly, I don't see that one happening. But there are things you have to think in probability, guys. Don't just be one-sided. You must have. So price could be doing like this. Could move lower. If price moves lower to this demand zone, and then we will look to buy US30. So it can only happen if you come to this demand zone. But if you go higher to this supply zone, we will enter a sell here. So that is my view on US30, guys. That is my view on US30. So, but as you can see on the other side, the DXY is extremely bullish. So on H4, we are bullish, but daily we are still in a downtrend. So I'm waiting now for these things to happen. If price drop lower, then we will look to buy US30, targeting this higher here. So that's all I have for this analysis, guys. That is all I have. So most of the setups that I trade, I drop them in our free Telegram group. I do not sell anything in the forex space for now, guys. I don't sell anything. The group is for free. I don't sell forex courses. I don't do mentorship. I don't trade for people, guys. I trade with my own money. The only little thing that you can do for me is just by subscribing to the channel, like the video, share the video, comment down below if you have anything that you would like to share with us. So guys, or if you have anything that you would like us to improve on, guys, drop in the comment section so that I know I reply to all the comments, guys. All the comments that you drop there, I will definitely get time to answer them or to reply. So bye, guys.